morning. My name is Daniel Jones. It's on the screen in case y'all didn't know. I am the core youth director for Martin County in Stewart. But so EB asked me to give a testimony, and I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to talk about. Even this morning, he was kind of telling me, and I was like, oh, okay, living in truth. All right, yeah, I can come up with something. I was trying to think, and then when she just read that verse, like it was like, all right, this is what I need to talk about. And I promise that this is not a 7:30 call. Like I'm not trying to try and get information afterwards or anything. But so just to give y'all some background on me, back when I was in high school, I'm aging myself, but that was when like Lil Wayne was popping. Like I graduated in 09, Carter 3 and everything. I wanted to be like Wayne. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know I don't have the same skin color, but I wanted to be like him. Like I heard his rhymes, I heard everything. I was like, man. And then I saw money, I saw the cars, I saw the house, I saw the grill, messed up his teeth, but I saw the grill, I was like, man, I want that, right? And I'm sorry, man, this was before I met you, I saw the women too. I'm sorry, this was before I met you, this was before I gave my life to Christ, okay? It's my testimony, okay? But like that's what I wanted to do. So I started getting into rap. I realized I started liking to rhyme and everything, so I tried to get into it. I thought music was gonna be my goal. Like that's all I wanted to do. I was gonna be the next Lil Wayne. I mean, Asian, mixed, but that was gonna be me, right? But so things didn't really work out that way. I went to college. I went to the Baptist College of Florida. God put me there for a reason, even though I hated it. But it was to keep me from, because if I went anywhere else, I would have dropped out. I would have done who knows what. But I could see, like looking back at my life, I could see where God just was placing me for specific reasons here to like grow me and mold me. And so I went there, and then once I got there, I started working for the Salvation Army. And Major Murphy, I don't know where he is. Major Murphy, oh, right there, actually. He was Captain Murphy at the time. But I talked to him, and I realized, like, my first summer working, I wanted to work with the Salvation Army. There was just something about it, like Steve was talking about yesterday, just the diversity. Like, I grew up Southern Baptist, and you saw one color in church. That was it. Like, I was the most colored, and that's not much. So, I wanted to be a part of this. I felt like I needed to. So I talked to Major Murphy at the time and everything, and I felt like I needed to be a part. And I worked for 4 summers here at Camp Keystone as a camp counselor. And then I was lucky enough to get the job there in Stewart. I'm saying all this, I'm giving you all this background. Y'all like, I don't care anyway. The reason why I'm telling you all this is because while I was in Stewart, there was this point where I was like, okay, I feel like I'm supposed to be part of the Salvation Army. I feel like maybe I'm called to officership. Maybe. I wasn't sure. And then I started seeing what officers actually had to go through. It's not just like what I saw at camp. Like, there was so much more, and I was like, I don't want to do that. I was thinking, I want to get back into music. And at the time, I thought music was starting to pop for me a little bit. I was working on my first EP that still hasn't come out. Anyway, but like I was sitting there, I was trying to work on that, and I was like, music is going. Maybe I'm supposed to do this because it feels like officership just ain't really working out. Like God's not working this out for me. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go to music. And I didn't even tell my officer at the time, but I was planning on putting in my 2 weeks notice pretty soon. This was about 2 years ago. And so I was like, you know what though? It was right at the start of Cattles, and I was like, you know what, God? I'll give you one more chance. And you know how stupid that sounds? Like me, little old me, telling God, like, hey, yeah, big guy up there. One more time. You get one chance. So I decided, Captain at the time asked me, he was like, all right, Daniel, I want you to go ahead and give the devotion for the bell ringers in the morning. I was like, all right, cool. So the first time that I do it, I'm like, all right, God, this is your chance. I'm going to put in work this time. So I sat there, I was like writing, I was studying, I was like, man, I'm going to give my all in this devotion. So I go up there that morning, and everybody just staring at me, and I started giving my devotion, and I swear you can get crickets. We need to get an exterminator or something, but it was like, I just heard it, and they were just blank stares. And I'm like, all right, guys, well, that was a chance. I guess music it is. So I was planning on going, and then I didn't put in my 2 weeks notice yet, but the next week, Captain was like, all right, Daniel, did you remember you got to do the devotion? I was like, oh, that, okay. Yeah, so it was like probably like 30 minutes beforehand, so I just started writing something, just threw something together, didn't really think anything about it. I just walked down the hallway to the fellowship hall where we had them all at, and as I'm walking towards the hallway, this lady lady was walking by and she goes, hey, I just wanted to thank you for your devotion. Like, last week that was really good. And I was like, all right, thank you. I was like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I'm already music. So I didn't want to hear that. But I'm like, okay, whatever, God, you already lost your chance. So I walk in, and I give this devotion, and then next thing I know, like, there's just blank stares again, so I'm like, all right, cool. And I started walking, and the next thing I know, this guy stands up. Now, you know, when we hire bell ringers, not all of them are Christians, so I thought he was like, I didn't know what was happening. Like, he just stood up and walked to me. I'm like, what's going on? And he was like, he just came up and gave me a hug. He was like, I needed to hear that. Thank you so much. I'm like, welcome, you know, it was all God, whatever, blase, blase. No, you lost your chance, God. So I walked away, and as I'm walking down the hallway, I heard footsteps coming out, like running. And I'm like, and this lady was running after me, took my hand, was just like, I just want to thank you so much. Like, this is what I needed to hear. Listen, y'all, I have smoked, I have drank, I've had sex, I've done all of these things, and I'm telling you, when I felt the Spirit come over me right then, like, nothing compared to it. Like, when she said that, and I legit, like, I was like, you're welcome, you know, like, this guy, like, you know, whatever. And I turned around, like, literally tears just started falling down my face. I go into the chapel by myself. I was like, okay, God, I'm stupid. You know, how can I sit there and say one more chance for you? Like, but he was like, he had to hit me upside the head with a 2x4. It was like, look, I want you to do this. Now, don't get this twisted. Like, don't think that I'm telling y'all, like, God took away my love for music. No, I still love music. And to be honest, ever since I embraced my calling, he's given me so many more opportunities to actually do music. Like, real talk, like, so many more opportunities. It made me realize, you know, we're talking about living in truth, living with God, like, actually taking him serious. Like, he's going to work everything out for his good. He gives you your wants, your likes, your passions. He gives them to you for a reason. He's going to use you as long as you're giving it to him. So, anyway, I embrace my call to officership. Anyway, this isn't the 7:30 call. Y'all don't need to go to the back or anything or come forward. I don't do that part yet. But anyway, I just wanted y'all to get that, though, all right? Like, stay with him. Living in truth is so serious. But anyway, thank you, guys.